Another day, another dollar in this beautiful world we call truck driving. Today is Sunday, beautiful Sunday. So I got the batteries to the blue truck charged up, except for one. This one battery over here is bad, it's leaking acid. The other three, I got them charged up to about 12.4 volts. This one is at 10 volts, but it's leaking acid, so I don't know how that's gonna do when I try to crank the truck up. It is a C15, so I don't have a way to bleed the air out the system. I've been watching videos on it. You gotta crack the fuel line and start cranking it. When fuel starts shooting out of it, you know, stop. Like, I can't do all that. That requires two people. Then I seen where they got some type of machine where you can I guess pull the air out, suck the air. I ain't got that either, so more than likely I'm not gonna be able to get this engine to start. But the main goal is to charge these batteries so that when I get the truck towed, they not trying to charge me batteries because they all dead and stuff. So, you know, 3 of the batteries are good, just like they brand new. But this one over here, which the 3 batteries are all the same brand. This one right here is an off brand. I don't know what this is, but I got it over here on repair mode. I know y'all can't see it, maybe you can. There it is right there. I got it on repair mode, but I didn't have it on repair mode for a minute, and I don't know if that's gonna be able to fix itself. But we're gonna go and try and see if we can crank, and we'll see what happens. And you know, if it don't start up, it don't start up. Not a big deal for me, because it's not like I'm not going anywhere with this truck, at least not right now. But if it do crank up, then I don't know. I don't know. I gotta put some fuel too. I gotta get fuel. I got a diesel can right here, 5 gallons. I need to put at least 20 gallons in there though, don't I? It may have enough diesel in there. I may just fill it up one more time with 5 more gallons, because I forgot how much fuel I didn't put in there. The passenger side is at least halfway filled up. The driver's side, I wasn't putting fuel in the driver's side because the freaking bushes had grown on that side and I wasn't able to get to it. So most of the fuel I was putting in the passenger side, but it's not gonna transfer over until it start running. But you know, no big deal. Shouldn't be August. It's time to get back to the money. Some people ask me some questions. Let's start with this rate situation. Some of you guys want to know, Andrew, how are you gonna make it when rates out here or $1 a mile, 99 cents a mile, 5 cents a mile? Well, guys, listen to me. All those rates that you guys running for ain't got nothing to do with what I got going on. Me personally, I don't haul for none of that stuff. I never have, probably my whole career. The lowest load that I didn't ever haul for was JB Hunt, and that was about $1.60 going from the Frito-Lays, not Frito-O-Lays, that's how I like to call it, but Frito-Lays down in, I think it's Fayetteville, Tennessee to San Antonio, Texas. I took that just because I was bobtailing to San Antonio, and I said, well, I might as well just hook up to this load because they'll pay, you know, I'm going the same direction. So that was $1.60, JB Hunt. If you're getting anything below $1.60, I suggest you just hook up to a JB Hunt trailer, and you'll do better doing that. So, in my opinion, never haul below what JB Hunt can give you. That don't even make no sense. If you below $1.60, you might as well just drop the trailer you got and just start pulling JB Hunt trailer. They gonna give you more than that. Shoot. When I do start running, now I've been telling y'all, man, I'm trying to change my phone number. Now Checkmate done showed me this USA Mobile, so you know, hey, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I understand whatever I decide to do. Everybody, they mama, these women that's watching, everybody's gonna come running out the woodwork, and I got to make sure I'm nowhere to be found. social media wise, except right here on YouTube. Even these comments coming to my phone, I'm out to find a way. Hey, YouTube, I need these comments on pause while I'm working. You know, I need them on pause. The only people I need to be talking to are the people that's working around me in real life. You know, that's it. That's it. I'm not saying I'm not talking to nobody. I'm just got everybody else. You know, I kind of got to put them on pause while I work. You know, because when I start working, y'all know I'm a hard worker. So when I start working, I don't need no distractions. Because as soon as the distractions come in, the money get to going out the window. Yeah, I don't need that. You don't need that. Okay. Well, I got to talk to Josh last night, man. My favorite lease driver. Learn something new every day. I know y'all want me to do a reaction video to my favorite lease driver. I may do one later on, probably tomorrow. Cause shoot, I'm finna go play with this truck. Probably tomorrow. We learned a lot of new things with my favorite lease driver. Found out he was married. He been married how long has it been? 16 years? Yeah, my favorite lease driver been married 16 years. I didn't even know. Man. I've been knowing him 16 years. Seemed like. Nah, I've been knowing him 10 years. He been married 16 years. Damn. Well, I never would have thought this day. Anyways, man. Moving along, man. I ain't really got nothing to talk about, man. Boy, I'm already sweating. It's so hot out here. Boy, it's pushing 95 degrees out here in Nashville, Tennessee. The high's probably gonna disappear Tuesday or Wednesday or sometime this week, man. I'm finna pick out, today I'm gonna pick out one of these freaking women to do my hair, man. I don't know if I'm gonna do the lots or the braids yet. I ain't decided, but I'm gonna do something. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna do something. I ain't got it figured out just yet. I don't know. I ain't never had the lots before. I've always had the braids. I don't necessarily like the idea of my hair being locked up because I'm limited on hairstyles and stuff. Sometimes I be wanting to switch it up and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Majority of my life, my hair has been, I have had long hair majority of my life. So only when I got into trucking is when I cut it. So, and that was only because, you know, people around me at the time, man, you gotta cut your hair because of what Mr. Charlie gonna think about you when you show up to orientation. Mr. Charlie don't care nothing about what your hair look like. What he care about is, are you willing to pay this truck note every week? Because if you willing to do that, you can come in here naked if you want to. Shoot, as long as you willing to pay that, as long as you willing to hand it over. That's all I'm saying. But I don't know, man. This trucking, I don't know what to say about this trucking industry. I don't know, man. I just think we in one of the most negative industries of all time. You know, the insurance industry ain't got nothing going on like how we got it going on. I don't even think the tech industry is as bad as trucking. You know, trucking is the only industry where you just gotta kind of do everything solo. You can't really, there's no teams, there's nobody's trying to, you know, really get ahead. It's how can we stay at the bottom forever? You go to the insurance world, and I mean, everybody is trying to get to the top, get an 800 credit score, get the absolute biggest house they can find on planet Earth. Coming to trucking, we trying to figure out how to live in a freaking taxi cab in the woods somewhere, on some grass or something. Did I say taxi cab or freaking RV? Taxi cab, RV, same, school bus, all about the same. I'm not trying to figure that out at all. You know, because you know what's gonna come next. Next thing you know, you got one of these. You trying to figure out how to go swimming. You got your RV right here. You got a little swimming pool next to it. You surrounded by a bunch of trees and stuff, talking about you own 909,000 acres of grass. What is that? What is that? Okay, so you mean to tell me so the government got you paying the bill on the freaking forest? Do you gotta maintain the forest too? Who gotta maintain the forest? You? And you gotta pay them taxes on it? Now, if you just simply, you know, let the government have it, you can still, you know, put your stuff on it and all that, you know, until they decide to one day come knock it down like they did our backyard. Shoot. We used to have, you know, 100 acres too. All these houses back there used to be nothing but trees. It was nothing behind us. All throughout high school, middle school, it was just trees back there. Me and my friends used to go deer hunting back there. Yeah, we had 100 acres. Yep, and it's just one day the government came and said, you know what? We're gonna knock all this down and put all these habitat homes back here, and that's what they did. Lost our 100 acres. And a mule. We had a mule too, but they took the mule too. Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Let me get in here and get to playing with these batteries in this truck. Like I said, it's a C15 engine. It ain't got no prime on it, so I can't prime the engine. I don't know how to crack no fuel lines, nothing like that. But the main goal was to charge the batteries up and have them sitting, so when I make the phone call and get it towed to a shop, they ain't trying to charge me for full batteries and things like that. So that was the main thing. But if it started up, then hey, one less tow bill, right? I ain't got to pay nobody $500 or $600 to get it towed. I actually got a cat mechanic. I got a Caterpillar mechanic 5 miles from the truck, but I don't know if he's still in business. I know it's today's Sunday, so ain't no point in me checking. I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this video because I ain't had no topic on it.